Hello, everybody. I'm Kathleen Sherman, quantum, shamanic, medical intuitive, Reiki master, and psychic medium. And I'm also an Akashic channel. And I haven't come on in a little while on my YouTube channel. I'm so sorry, guys. I've been a little busy, but I wanted to come on and just shoot the you know what and talk a little bit about what's been going on in the world and maybe do a little bit of an activation for you today. I got a new amazing crystal. Actually, I've got two of them, and these are Vogel crystals, and I'm so excited and did a little bit of work with them this morning and activated them, and I'd like to do a little activation for you in a little bit. So I am so excited. I wanted to talk also about the Divine Ray app. It is on Apple and all over the internet. You can get it on the Google Play, and you can get it on your Apple phone. And it's a new app that's coming out, that's actually already out, that I will be offering my services on. And this is so cool because there's all kinds of healers and psychics and mediums and people who are doing their divine work in the world that are sharing their gifts. And you can get on this app. It's called Divine Ray, or divineray.io. And you can get on it on the regular computer or on your phone. And you can go on and find healers, find psychics, healers, all kinds of different modalities. And so I will be doing that. And so this I'm going to post right on there because I'm so excited. It'll be my first video on there and becoming part of this amazing community. So I'm so excited. You know, it's so important for us all to be able to find someone who understands us, because when you start to get into the world of the metaphysical, it can be really tough sometimes. We go through these shadow periods where we're going through these hard times. And my first, I would say, I went through a couple dark nights of the soul, quite a few, and didn't know what that was. Maybe just like depressed periods in my life. I ended up with spiritual attachments, and I ended up with all kinds of things that at the time I didn't understand, and was trying to figure out my way in the world with my spirituality, and didn't have a clue of where I was going. If you had told me, 8 years ago, it keeps adding up. 8 years ago, maybe, like, I was going to be a medium and a psychic, and I'd say you were full of crap. But it's been such an amazing ride, because when it just starts opening up and you start hearing spirits and talking and getting a sixth sense, the sixth sense start taking over, and you're like, oh, you're talking to spirit, you're talking to your deceased parents or friends, and then it just kind of blossoms open. So that's what we're here for as light workers, is to help others along that path, to not be fearful when things come in, because I definitely had some fear when I started hearing spirit. The first time I heard spirit was my mother, and that was actually very calming for me. If it had been anybody else, I probably would have been freaked out. So, and I want to help others to come into their gifts, along with helping them to release the baggage and the stuff that they don't want anymore in their life. And so many people are awakening right now and stepping up to the plate and really wanting to understand what all of the spiritual awakening is about. And that's what all of us light workers, way showers, whatever you want to call us, we've already been through that road. We've already done those things and learned how to come up on top and to rise up above a little bit some of the rough stuff we go through in our life. And in awakening, a lot of that is really just learning how to let go of stuff, let go of things, and to become one with yourself and become one with your intuition, listening to that little voice inside your head that's so important. If it's saying good things, of course. Now, there are some times where, if you get messages from, like, if you just hear things or sense a message, and if it's not positive, it's probably not coming from a good place. But most of the time, you have guides and spirits that are helping guide you along, that you chose. You chose them when you came in, before you came in. And we always choose these things. And if you allow them to help you, to guide you, to hold your hand and pull you forward in these really, really tough times, they're there for you. So many times we are shut down. We shut down and just feel like, oh, forget it. I'm just done. I think we all do that no matter who we are. Nobody's perfect. We all have flaws. And it's about learning to see what is triggering you, because we've really been triggered lately. A lot of people have been triggered and kind of lashing out at each other. And we need to come together as a group. We need to come together and reach out our hearts. Let go of the crap, let go of all that stuff and reach out and just say, I love you. I want to help you. How can I help you? And sometimes you have to just let those old feelings and emotion just leave you so that you can do that with that person. And if you can't do that, maybe just send them love and still keep moving on in a different direction, because sometimes it's time to let go. And right now, this is a little bit of an energy update. Right now, it's time to break off from those things that aren't working for you anymore, because those things are, if there's things in your life, like a job or a relationship or something that is just making you feel so uncomfortable that you're just like, I can't stand this anymore. It's time to move on. It's time to come up with new solutions. And the way to do that is to start working with your spirit guides and your intuition to let them help you in your life, because it can really feel like you're lost so much. You can feel lost. And when you have your guides, when you start to learn how to connect with them and listen to that inner guidance and intuition, you have to kind of open that up sometimes. When you start to learn to listen to that and work with it, it's actually really easy. So in this new time, we can manifest absolutely instantaneously. Almost, we're manifesting and bringing things into the world. And if you're focusing on those things that are keeping you down, then there's some work to do there. If you're feeling physically ill, drugged down, stuck in the mud, like you're, velcroed to a wall and you can't move, you can't move forward, you may need some help from somebody like me. And so I wanted to talk about the Divine Ray app, because that's going to be a whole bunch of healers and intuitives and people who are like me that are really putting themselves out there in the world to be able to assist others and help you move forward in your life. So I want to do a little bit of an activation. And this is coming from the Magdalene mothers. So this would be like Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, Anna, grandmother of Jesus, which is, I work with them. And I work with them spiritually. They come to me and have this amazing mother of pearl energy. And it's a very soothing energy, very loving. And they just exude love and peace and harmony. And I wanted to share their information and their divine love with you. They come in and circle around you and bring this soft, flowing energy that just is amazing. And so just a little bit of an activation. I want to do that really quick. So I'm just going to call in all those divine beings of light. And the Magdalenes are here. I have Yeshua and archangels. All the archangels are coming in to just give you a little boost. I feel like we all just kind of need a little boost to kind of pick us up a little bit. I was kind of drugged down and this morning, and my guides and the angels and all the divine beings of light that I work with, they just said, let those cords go. Just let those cords go. So maybe we'll do a little bit of that too. So anything that's tying you back, anything that is keeping you stuck in the mud or stuck to a wall, stuck in another, it's time to move forward. And when we don't move forward, we sit in that muck and we just stew in it. And it's time to stop stewing. It's time to start moving forward. The full moon passed. So if you didn't release everything you needed to release, you can still release it. No matter what, you can always release it. The full moons are a great time for doing that. But I feel like some people are still a little bit stuck and didn't get through it. So Here you go. This is what I was doing all weekend. I did about 3 days full of reading straight, and we were helping people move forward into the new energies and the more of the divine light. So here we go. I am going to do some light language with my new crystals. Yes. So if you just want to breathe in this most divine light that I'm sending to you, it's golden rays of twirling energy that's coming down through your body, bringing in codes and light and love. I want you to breathe that divine energy in. I want you to feel it sparkle through your energy field. I love to sparkle, of course. Just allow your energy to soften and relax. And I want you to imagine your crown opening. We all have a crown that's like a funnel on the top of our head. And I want you to just imagine opening that up in divine light. And the Ascended Masters and the Magdalenes are coming in to help you and to assist you in opening that funnel up above your head, goes through your central channel and down through your body, opening that up to more divine light. If you've been blocked or stuck, this is going to help you open that up. And I want you to breathe in this divine light that's just flowing down through your body, circling through all the chakra system. It's basically just flowing through your body like little spinners of energy. And I'm sending out energy to, and I'm asking your angels and guides also, and all of the archangels, to help clear blockages in your energy field so you can flush all of that into the earth. Just breathe that in. And I want you to feel yourself open more to source, open more to that beautiful divine source energy up above and all of these divine beings of love that are surrounding you right now. And it doesn't matter if you're watching this in 6 months, 2 years, 10 years, it's still going to do the same energy because they're going to be there for you in that time and space. Time and space does not exist. So healing goes through all of those membranes and portals and divine places. And I want you to imagine these divine beings of light that are all surrounding you right now, putting their hands on your heart, on your third eye, on any main chakra that you can imagine. And I want you to see these beautiful hands and divine white light and hearts connecting to yours. And I want you to breathe in that energy, and they're going to help you to release all those cords that are hooking you to other things. I want you to take a deep breath in. And we're dissolving all of those cords, anything that's tying you back all the way through your body. We're dissolving them into white light and dissolving them into the earth. They just dissolve in this light, in this white divine light, sparkling through your energy field, filling in all those holes. And I want you to feel yourself being lifted up by the angels. If you hold your arms out, just let them bring you up. Take a deep breath in and lift upwards towards the sky, towards divine source energy, lifting you up out of that dreary place, lifting you up into a higher vibration and loving light. And I want you to imagine looking down, and I want you to imagine that the floor, the old floor, all that dingy energy that was below you dissolves out into nothingness. And we're closing those doors so that you are lifting up to a higher vibration. And I want you to look upwards in your energy field Look up towards the sky and see the divine rays from Source and the angels and all of the archangels and angels that are surrounding you and above you, your higher self, bringing in these divine rays of Christ consciousness colors and energy. All colors of the rainbow breathing down into your body. These rays of light coming down through your body and anchoring into your energy field. And I want you to anchor them through your body, and I want you to anchor them into the earth. It's like these strands of light, all different colors of the rainbow, surrounded by golden strands of light. Sealing in that beautiful, loving energy and healing with this golden, soft energy that turns into a light mother of pearl energy. And you are surrounded by the divine Magdalenes right now. The queen of them is the Mother Mary, and she is standing in front of you, activating your third eye, opening it up to more divine light. Breathe that in. Activating your third eye to more divine light and opening it up as much as you're allowing to right now. Allow that energy to come down through your body, crisscrossing, bringing strands of divine white light down through your body, almost braiding through. Anchor that energy from all the way from Source and from Mother Mary, all the way down into the earth, and anchor it into the earth. It looks like beautiful twin flames of white light. And I want you to send it through the grids of the earth. Just imagine it expanding out through the earth, giving it to Mother Earth and letting her have some of that healing energy. Breathe that energy up, back down from the earth up to your heart space. And we're going to circle that energy into your heart, closing it up, circling that energy, spiraling it to the right, infusing your whole entire energy field with more of that divine light from Mother Mary and the Magdalenes and Source energy. Namaste, everybody. Woo! I hope you felt that energy. That was amazing energy coming through. Thanks for letting me play with my crystals. These are just amazing. Thank you, Mr. Vogel, for creating them. And by the way, I was talking to David this morning about these crystals, and these are from Atlantis. So just sending that beautiful love to you. I love you so much. Thank you for listening. I will be back. And you can also, with a Divine Ray app that's coming out, you can book me for a session through the Divine Ray app. And we're going to be doing all kinds of meditations and activations. Some of them are paid and some of them are free. This one's free. So I'm giving you this one for free, everyone. I love you so much. If you want to also book a session with me through my website, you can go to healingwithmedicalintuition.com. Have a most beautiful, blessed day. Love you all. Bye-bye.